Alright, yins guys, what's up? Time for another video. Think do another topic that I never got around to talking about with yins guys here. Oh yeah, the Stanley Cup bandwagon there. Oh, I'm not bashing it at all. Not bashing anybody's product. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a cup. That's just my point. It's just a fucking cup. Matter of fact, it's named after the, well, I don't want to say it's named after the Stanley Cup, but it has the same name as the Stanley Cup that you win when you're a hockey champion. But my thing is all the YouTube videos I seen and articles I seen about people going completely crazy over the Stanley Cup and even committing grand larceny, like this one chick got in trouble for committing grand larceny, has a whole trunk full of Stanley Cups. People getting in fights because it's some big TikTok trend or social media trend that you gotta have one. They're standing in line and camping outside of a store. And oh, by the way, the reason why I'm making this video too. This is not a Stanley Cup. Like I said, I'm not bashing anybody's product. The Stanley Cup. It's a cup. It's a thing you fucking drink out of. It's not worth getting into fights in stores because it's a bandwagon social media trend. Everybody got to have one. It's a fucking cup. Like this. This is not a Stanley Cup. It's a YETI mug. A YETI cup. Me and my partner bought one of these. Matter of fact, she bought one. She got a pink one. I got a blue one. I actually like my YETI mug better. And so did she. It's not bandwagon, but it's a very popular mug, and you want to know what's in this, see what this is. It actually looks like a microphone, but it's something that really cool you guys might want. Tea bag. I put my tea bags in here. This is an item. I'm going to eject it in here, just show you what it is. Actually, it looks like a microphone. I almost want to sing with it, but you got your tea bag in here, and instead of it floating around in here, you hook it on here and let your tea steep. But if I flick it open and eject it, I'm not... Here, let me... It's my tea bag in there. This is a handy little contraption that you can buy if you drink tea once in a while. You want to take a break from coffee. But anyway, yeah, YETI mugs are cool. Nothing wrong with the Stanley Cup. You know, it carries the same name as the trophy that you get for your hockey team being the hockey champions. But I'm just talking about the idiocy, laughing my ass off about the idiocy. People getting in fights over it because the Stanley Cup is some big old trend. Nothing wrong with the product. It's a fucking cup. That's just my point. People got in fights over a fucking cup. And even a woman committing grand larceny and filling her trunk with them, stolen ones, I guess, so she can sell them online and make a killing. But anyway, people put values on things. They'll up the value on things because it's a bandwagon trend. And then same people will downgrade the value of another thing, you know what I mean? And years, ever since I was a fucking teenager, I don't know about you, there was these trends that came and gone. Something's bandwagon. No different than I remember in the 1980s when I was a kid. Old ladies getting into fistfights and rough and tumble over a Cabbage Patch Kid doll. We're talking about toys. I digress here, but it's the same concept. You know, Christmas time, people, I remember a kid hearing about this on the news and stuff. Same concept. People getting in fights over a fucking object because it's a trend. In the 1980s, it was the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls, old ladies getting in a fight and getting in a rough and tumble, but they were doing it over a fucking... I mean, how ridiculous. I like the YETI mug better, but, you know...